There we go. All right.
And so as we look over here,
That's right. I need to get the stupid things off. Maybe I have a PNG of it. Where did I put it at? Not thumbnails. Radiology. Or no, not PNG. What the hell am I talking about? Did I make a... I did. But does it have that part on it? Or is this the old school one? Rubric, skill evals, Dexter stuff. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't really work too much. Where is that angles guide? Let's see, grading. Did I even put it in here? I would imagine I put it at the end. Let's see, radiation safety. Things to look at. That's how to mount x-rays. XCP kits. Oh, here it is. Oh, sweet. Can I get everything off it? I can highlight it. Can I turn it? Ooh, I can turn it. I might be able to rip this single image then. That'll be perfect if I can get that to go. Alright, so then let's see. Can I just do a quick little snap right here? Then I'll just erase that 75 somehow. And let's do that. We'll save image as a angles, snap angles, PNG, goes to the desktop. I don't think I need this anymore, do I? No. Do I need any of it? No. I'll come back and check a look if I do. I can put this one in the snap array folder, and I can re-steal it to bring it into here. There we go. So this is where I need the snap angles, right?
for an upper right molar shot,
Insert angles page. Okay, so that should be right about there. Let's go and specifically look at it, and let's go and brain blast it to make it super large. The angles will be nice. It's an odd scale though. Let me turn universal scale off, and let's see if I can get to just fit everything. It's probably gonna look super dumb though. It's actually not too dumb. Let me make it super large. That's not bad. The only thing that I have that's there that's weird is a little edge on top and bottom, so I could just take it up a degree. And then the 75 at the bottom I can take off, but really that'd just be trying to split hairs. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, so I need to go and throw like a height degree, maybe by 1. That looks fine. Do I have anything that's weird on this page? See, 20 to 30 molars. Yeah, premolars. Oh, I should name it. No. Bicuspids are fine. Yeah, premolars are fine. It looks like premolars spelled correct on everything. Molars spelled good everywhere. There it is. Molar PAs all in the front and the anterior. No, that shouldn't be there. Those should say centrals, laterals, and canines. Alright, good, I caught that. So that means we're going to have to do a quick edit, and I can edit that in Paint, maybe? No, Paint sucks. I'll edit it in Photoshop. Alright. Well, that's why I need to bring this, and I put that over here. Boop, boop, and boop, boop, and boop. There it goes. Alright. So then we'll go and kill this, bring that back. Photoshop should be up. Good, I did keep this, so I'm going to do a copy. Let's create new. Yes, let's do that size. Okay, bring this dumb image in here. Whatever size I do have it. Oh, but this does need to fit everything, so. There we go. Alright, now let's go and erase these ones. Glad that I checked that. Boop, and boop. And then over here. Oh, that's right, it doesn't even show you guys what I'm editing on this side. Or could I? Let's see, Premiere Pro. I don't have specifically. Oh no, I should, yeah. Photoshop. Bisecting X-rays. Sketch and snip, explore, snap array. No, I don't need any of that. Would it be this? No, that doesn't show anything. It would be that. And that's already being seen. Capture audio beta, multi-adapter, match, same thing, Windows capture method. I think that might end up changing how it looks. Yep, okay, there it is. Alright, now it can be seen. That should be fine. Alright, so I have no clue what font I used for that. It's probably Times New Roman or something like that. It's probably, yeah, okay, probably is. Okay, so then let's go and make this. Yeah, it's not impact. Yeah, it's not impact. Times New Roman. It's probably bold. And then we're going to name it K9. K9. Let's go and drop this from 200 point to maybe 12. Nope. Oh, but it doesn't really matter. Let me just drop it as a 24 and then we'll just expand it upwards. K9. It's gonna look different because it's not. It's supposed to be. Okay, so this is bold. Copper black. How about that? Area rounded. Let's do that. It'll look stupid, but it'll be just fine. Oop. K9. And oh, there it goes. Is there a bold? There is no bold. It's just bold already. Yeah, it doesn't really look right. Let's drop it to like a 30. It should be more bold, but I can't look at the thing for it. Alright, so we'll just do that to expand it to about the size that I want. K9. And then get this out of here. Let's go and check one thing. Good. We'll do the same thing for here. There it goes. Alright. So everything's aligned. And now I need one more here. And this is central lateral. Okay, let's go and click that. It's gonna be too small if I do that. Central plus lateral, maybe I should name it. Let me see if I can change something. Boop and boop. Plus centrals. Maybe I'll just call it a central shot because we really don't have a lateral shot because the lateral is just going to be to centrals. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, and then this is 36.47. Let's change this to 36.17. So you're about the same size. And let's go and dupe and boop centrals. That should be good. Okay. This looks a little bit too low. Let me crack in there. There he goes. Okay. Premolars, that's fine. Centrals, canines. Alright, let's go and keep that. Let's export as a PNG. We're going to keep that on a desktop. And this is going to be snap angles. And I know I already have one in my other folder, so I don't need to really do anything there. Do I need this anymore? Molars, premolar, bite wing, PA. Cancel. No. Okay, yep. Just save as not in thumbnails. Oh shoot, that's gonna be weird. Do I need this? Everything's good. 45, 55. They shouldn't be that drastic of a. That shouldn't be. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up, Kevin? Just trying to get some tooth videos edited so that I can continue putting out some more content and everything like that. Apart from me just putting games up and all. How have you been? Let's see. Do I want to leave this? I know these degrees don't really work out well because this is specifically for films. I should adjust these because these ones here in the front need like a. And I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Alright, yeah, so we don't need to save essentials K9. Yeah, okay, so we'll keep that. discard that. 1 second. Snap. Yep, move that in there. Snap angles. Oh, I just called it a PNG. Let's do that. Bring that into Photoshop. Yeah, I know this doesn't belong. I know this isn't here anymore. Offline it. I don't need that one. I don't need that one. Bring the new image in. Boop. And drop that suckerfish right there. Dental.thing. I know, right? Good. I'm saying Mr. McCarthy. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't even remember because that was like on what, like Friday or something like that, or Thursday, and I just switched up because I finished Kingdom Hearts and I just moved over to Minecraft. So I was like, it's cool. All right. So I think this looks better. Premolars, canines, and centrals. Centrals in the center. Canines in there. The angles on these numbers aren't going to absolutely line up, but it'll be fine. And I like that I even kept the ones over here at the bottoms. Oh, even I got landmarks right there. Ooh, I can zoom in for that. That means I am going to need to do a voiceover for landmarks of the face. How am I going to do? It's not going to be that hard. I can already see how I'm going to edit that already. That's just going to be some opacity nonsense. I'm going to need a face. Ooh. I should take a picture of my dumb face and then just make it and give myself some super fake eyebrows. Like FLCL eyebrows. Ooh, that'd be tight. Didn't I already do that? Hold on. I did that joke already. When did I already do that joke? Because I already seen that. That is from my other video when I made when did I make that joke? Hold on, let me open a project. Oh shoot, where the hell did I put it? Or where the hell would it be? I think it'd be in Documents? Adobe Premiere 11. That would be in my, what are they called? XCP? XCP ring sensors and X-ray sensors. I edited it with the other version of Pro. Alright, it's alright. I know I made that joke though. I was like, where am I going? I have a copy of all my videos. Completed project, completed videos, XCP, X-rays. Okay, where's that dumbass thing?
Head in part extra tip I said for shorten even a little bit of that root tip outside of the sensor's capture. So if we just go and increase the angle or move, in this case, our tooth head up, we can then in theory foreshorten or make the tooth a little bit more shorter as we then go and shoot our rays and project it onto the film, giving us proper room for everything.
Oh wow.
So that's a nice
Okay. Where in the hell's that dumbass joke? I know I put it here. It has to be at the beginning.
A little bit back, so I'm gonna go and you pinch this up so that it may line up and it's not as high. For the most part, it's a great guide, but sometimes you need to go off the script because it might lie to you. Such as if I go and take this shot that I have right here, everything should line up and give me a good result. Like
I wish I learned how to edit. Editing it's fun. It's just a little tough sometimes to kind of really get your whole story together, but it's a nice thing to have. I had to learn all on my own, and I mean, YouTube will teach you almost everything.
These premolars root tips are a little bit outside the plane of where my sensor would capture. So to be able to compensate for that, all I'd have to do is just go a little bit more, in this case, propping them
Where?
without too much fat is when
Too much
we're doing
angle.
this together. Let's say I
XCP.
was going to do this same side on the right. All I have to do is go ahead and to the, and now I have
Okay,
this
that's
with
not it.
the before tells us and guides doing this where and I go and try to whereas sometimes I'll see some assistants, especially the brand new ones, they'll put it all the way to the top, anticipating that the patient's going to
Oh,
bite it
that's where
into
I brought
place,
up that.
which is going to potentially rub hard on the lingual side of the lower anterior.
Well, I should have edited that out. Why did I
That's one
leave
of
that
the
in?
same, just like do. Cotton they are biting cotton host right at pieces of bone or with sit angle down turn this in. You go gently bite
Where
down
the
to
hell's that
secure the
joke?
spot
I know I
and
put it
use
in
both
here.
teeth. Here,
Where's
next
that landmarks
so level,
joke?
you can go blind my
Did I not do it yet?
before I go and put it in there. Up to be the
Oh,
no issue
oh
there.
no, it's not in this one. The weekend's been good so far, I believe. One of my kids are sick, and I'm just like, we're just like watching her as a hawk. Like, are you going to like kick this sickness's butt, or are you going to just succumb to it? And it looks like we're on the better side of it all, which is relieves us. Okay, so it's not an XCP video because I made the XCP video first. It has to be in my Bite Wings video. Which where is my Bite Wings video? I need to relabel a lot of these. Is it under X-rays? Ways of the Stereo Ninja. No, not temp crowns. Not blindfolded X-rays. How to take a bite wing. X-rays. There it is. Okay, landmarks. Where's my landmark spot?
With that, when taking your sensor
Molar shot.
you always want to make sure you have visual and know-how where you're going to be placing this and where you're going to be taking an X-ray of. My setup over there is telling me to take a molar shot, as indicated by the green square in the molar position. So with that, go into my patient, just warn them, hey, we're going to take an X-ray of the teeth in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and have you open really wide. Oh, that's a pretty good one. And take your sensor and place it in there. Now you don't want to just go and jab them in there and have them go and swallow the whole bit, but you're going to want to place it carefully. With that, I can take my tab, place it in their mouth, getting in between the tongue and the teeth, and I can have my patient go and bite down, but you always want to tell them first the speed. You don't want to tell them to bite down slowly, because as
What
soon as they hear
music
bite,
did I
all of a
use for
sudden-
this? I
So
forgot what
go
music I
ahead and
used for
do the
this.
speed first, then the action. But hey, I'm gonna have you slowly bite that part. Take that into
Where's the
mind.
landmarks?
As I go and aim my X-ray tube, I can't just go and aim and it be pointing at the front teeth. We're looking at their posterior, their rear teeth.
Here it
And
is.
so with that, I know
Should
that
be.
my molars is what I'm aiming for. A nice landmark spot is right here, which is the outer canthus, the outer edge of their eye or their eyebrow, unless it's fake and painted on there, is going to be a good indicator where their actual molars are.
That's
See
where
their
it is.
outer eye matched up with their molars. I can just go ahead and give that a nice little position and aim at that.
Okay, so that's gonna help with the snap arrays a little bit. Is if you just aim at your landmarks, then you'll do okay. But that doesn't really work too much with it. But that's because your tool should be all the way back there. So if your tool isn't in the right place, and you're not aiming at your tool and you're aiming at your landmarks, you're gonna probably get at that point a cone cut. So I need to figure out a way to talk about cone cuts a slight bit. I should make another video on X-ray errors and how to identify them. I think that's what I need to do. Because I don't think I have a video on X-ray errors. I have a video on mounting X-rays, which is alright, but I think I need to do X-ray errors because that's going to be a lot more useful to the current dental environment. All right, so then let's go and kick back in here. I need to do a voiceover for this section.
20 to 30 degrees of positive angulation. And so as we look over here on our to left, it says that I'm going to need about 20 example for an upper right molar shot, which would be symmetrical from right to left. So what I got to do is use some angulation.
That's the perfect spot. Angulation. Alright, let's go and pull that all the way over here. Yeah, let's just rip all that. I don't need this reminder. This is gonna be here. And I can go and extend it. Let's see. How can I go about doing this one? Let's see. What was I talking about before?
Going to have any lift to be able to grab those tall teeth that are hiding up there. So what I got to do is
So what I gotta do is
hiding up there. So what I got to do is use some angulation.
And then it goes into here. Okay, use some angulation. Let me just do a rough draft version.
So what I got to do is
let me do a rough draft, but let me go and mute this section. Okay. Using this. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, I should not be able to hear myself. I will mute this section too then. Cannot record because the record track is turned off in your timeline. Is that gonna reverb? Me and your channels is that opposite. You put effort and a bunch of time into actual education while I'm just basically slapping what I recorded to upload. I have not checked your channel. Is that a request? Is that a challenge to go and just see what you got going on? Sorry, I don't check many people's channels, but when they mention it, I'm like, oh, that's cool to be able to see what other people got going on. So don't worry, I'm not an a-hole. I hope. Pretty sure I can find you fairly quick. What's even harder? How many E's are in there? 3? And then this is gonna be the harder one. 3 E's, 3 V's, 1 I, triple N. Found you, I think. Oh, this is cool.
Okay.
Oh, you did a little reaction on. Oh yeah, you did a little reaction on the Digital Circus one. I just watched that yesterday, and it was. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for the horror that comes from there, and I was watching it with my kids because we all like the Digital Circus and everything, and I was just like, oh no, we can power through this. I know we can. You guys are good, and they're all next to me, and we got through it. But it was neat. I like Kinger's progression into like what we can actually see out of him. So it was super cool. Loved it. Hi, bub. Okay, I need to go and do a rough run, but I can't hear myself, or else it's gonna be odd. How do I get this to work? All right, I'm gonna take my headphones off so I can't hear myself. So rough run of this cut. Using the angle provided on this picture, you can get a rough guide of what you're going to need to do as far as tilting your tube head up or downwards to get your shot. Of course, your angles may vary depending on your patient, but give it a try and see what works for you. Okay, that should work out. You're eating her dino cereal? I'm gonna tell her. No, yeah, it was. It's cool to see that Kangaroo is my soul and the character spazzing out 24/7, having a very few minutes of actual sanity. It was very good. It was a very good. That's what you should watch, babe. Since you're up and you're about to eat cereal, go watch the Digital Circus episode 3. You should watch watch it right there. I'll watch it with you. Hmm? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kingery is my favorite out of all of them. Okay, so let me see how I did. What? Oh, Jax is the best? You'll like him in this episode. Using the angles provided on this picture. Ooh, okay, so that's an... So let's go and take this down by 13 decibels. Using the angles provided on this picture, you can get a rough guide of what you're going to need to do as far as tilting your tube head up or downwards to get your shot. Of course, your angles may vary depending on your patient, but give it a try and see what works for you. I love it. Okay, so I will clean up this audio. I'll clean up this audio, definitely. Oh, actually, can I color and then... Will that just change it if I just click it like that? Editing. Oh, it's gonna do it in a weird format. Alright, let me put it back into what I usually do. MySpace. Okay, good. Everything's back to normal. Except for, yeah, no, this is good. Okay, let me go and change this label to, what will look odd to me? Caribbean? Orange? Is that what that changes it to? Label. Brown? That doesn't look right to me. Teal. Rose? Rose red? Yeah, that will be hidden. Cerulean looks cute, but I don't need that. Violet? No. We'll just go with yellow. Yellow looks out of place. Yeah, it looks like something is wrong, which that audio needs to be re-recorded, so that's good. But as an example, for an upper right molar shot, which would be symmetrical from right to left, it says that I'm going to need about 20... Oh, okay. No, this is actually good. So let me go and steal this, and let me go and throw a crop. Okay, hold on. Yes, that. Essential graphics, not graphics, effects, crop. Let's crop into here. And let's go and do a standard one right here. And then right, since we're doing a molar shot. And then bottom's going up. Let's go and feather the edges a slight bit inwards. And let's go and... Oh, that's gonna be weird right there. Oh, okay, scale. I need to do an anchor point on this spot. Oh, how do I move it? Okay, anchor point needs to be right in the dead center of right here. Scale, that's what I want. And let's feather inwards just a little bit, like that. Let's just move it right about here, and let's affect the left just a smidge. There we go. All right, and so what is this video other than dental things? This video specifically is for when you guys are getting when you are getting x-rays taken at the dental office. Usually your dental assistant is going to do a couple of different types of images, x-rays on you. One of them is called a bite wing x-ray, where when they have you while you're biting down on every single one, but it's going to take a side view of your teeth, and that tells us, like, do you have cavities, do you have bone loss, do you have whatever potentially that shows in there. And then when we go on to another set of x-rays where they take a picture of every single tooth in your mouth, it's usually about like 18 different shots versus the bite wings, like I was telling you before. is only 4. When you take these different ones where it takes pictures of your top teeth and your bottom teeth, left and right, front teeth, there's 3 up there, bottom teeth, there's 3 down there. Those are called periapicals, or what we shorten them down to is PAs. And when we're taking these periapical shots, you have 2 different styles of method, or 2 different styles / methods of taking these X-rays. One of them is called parallel technique. It just means that we make everything straight. So if the sensor or the X-ray that's in your mouth is straight up and down, the tube head over here on the side needs to be straight up and down, as a parallel line set of lines should be. But when we go and do this other version, which is the video that I'm editing on here, this is called a bisecting technique, or what we call snap array. And that means if your tooth sits up and down, we're going to go and make it so that the sensor or the X-ray film is tilted like that. And while it's tilted like this, the tube is also going to be tilted to follow where that X-ray film is, and we take our shot. It's a little bit of a trickier way of taking X-rays. A lot of new assistants are a little tough at it, but it's one of the more useful, most common used methods out there in the field, is to use bisecting, and that's the video that I'm making on here. I got X-rays of my teeth before. Turned out one of my teeth is coming in crooked, so that I had to get braces. Oh yeah, so like in that case, it's that tooth is already planned to come in crooked. So what they may do is help straighten them out with braces, of course. Sometimes, a lot of times, that tooth that you're saying is trying to come in crooked might be your canine tooth, one of your vampire teeth that are over here on the corners. Sometimes they'll either come in crooked, they'll come in on more on your cheek side, or more on your tongue side, which is buccally or facially is the cheek side, palatally if it's coming out towards your tongue. And they need to direct the pathway of which they come out of the teeth, or it comes out of your gums, before that time comes. So it's a little bit more what we call interceptive. We're going to interrupt what it's doing to make it do it correctly. And in that case, sometimes canine teeth, or teeth that are barely coming in, they may get locked up by the other teeth around them and need something that's called an exposure, meaning that they'll go and drill and find that tooth where it's hiding at, and they'll throw a gold chain on there and hook it to your braces, and slowly that will pull that tooth downwards till it is out in straight-ish, that we can hook on new brackets and braces to.
For an upper right molar shot, which would be symmetrical from right to left, it says that I'm going to need about 20 to 30 degrees of positive angulation. And so as we look over here on our tube head, we can go and see, as I have positive angulation, which means that my butt will be up.
Okay, I should throw another image of a tube head in here. So we're going to look at X-ray tube head side view PNG. Nope, that's going to show me X-rays. Dental X-ray tube head. Dental. Let me just put tube head instead. I would like it to be straight, and maybe even just like a cartoon. X-ray tube head. No, it's just showing me the inside. And I want a nice flat tube head to look at. Okay, maybe I can find it in all these examples that they're showing me. Yeah, I'll start with one of the first top ones. That one might be looking okay. If I can get one that's just straight left and right, that'd be fine. Oh no, I don't need to do that, because I could just, okay, I remember. I can go and use this same image. Let me back up my timeline. Let's copy. Let's bring it over there. Let's go and pull it to right about there or so. And let's recrop this. And we're going to drag it from the top down. And then right. Just a moment.